Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Oscar De La Hoya is so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. De La Hoya's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Remember 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Blocks the headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. And now he's targeting upstairs. De La Hoya's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Back to the body.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Come on, kid, focus.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Halfway through this round. And another right hand comes in. Oscar blocks that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
That's a well-scored left hand by Oscar De La Hoya. Clean shot with the right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good combination on the one big shot. The left crashed home. Scored well up top. De La Hoya's corner has to get to work now. That belt couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Where's your body work? Hit the body. Looking good. Oh, yeah, looking good.
Got any more of these?
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Left hand came after the jab. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And a well-placed combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya's banged around by a big uppercut. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
And a well-targeted combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well off the mark by Oscar De La Hoya. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Oscar De La Hoya. A little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook.
You're doing great. Listen, you need to get your punches up. Throw more punches to the body. Throw more punches to the body. Step out with a jab. Then come back and throw more punches to the body. Left, right, left, right, left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
I got more.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
And round number 3 is underway. Really frustrating his opponent now. De La Hoya is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now. If you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. While still fighting and continuing on as a major pay-per-view attraction, Oscar De La Hoya was able to start up his own promotional company. And he's been wildly successful, able to unseat some of the power brokers of the game.
Yeah, he has. Well, he's used his name, you know, to make money in the ring and outside the ring. It's a name that people are familiar with in this business. He's had a lot of help with Richard Schaefer, who has been his business partner, and he's done something that a lot of successful fighters haven't been able to do, taking his money and he's grown it outside the ring. He's grown it, as you just said, with other businesses.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. De La Hoya's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
There's the combo downstairs. De La Hoya's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. How about that left hand? Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Nice.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya.
Okay. Whatever he misses, count it. Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself. You're doing fine. He's just beating it to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
Good 1-2 by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Move your head.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You never...
And banging away he goes. There he goes. He goes down for that headshot. question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he has.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. De La Hoya's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Nice work on the right hand by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. Back and forth exchange. De La Hoya is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. You see him with the left of the head there? Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Did you see that? Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
7, 8, 9.
De La Hoya's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And that's the end of round 4. De La Hoya, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
There you go.
Okay, listen. I want to see it.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right.
Focus!
How about that? Another right hand.
Come on, kid, focus!
What a nice combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Now a well-placed hook to the head. De La Hoya's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Look at that! That combination puts him down.
Get up!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hurry! Hurry!
5, 6.
De La Hoya's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Combination to the head. Oscar De La Hoya's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? And yet another big shot comes in. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Oscar De La Hoya's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fight is over. A knockout. Unable to beat the count of 10. For the official word, let's send it up to the ring. Oscar De La Hoya's come from behind victory, steals the show tonight, Teddy.
The Cardiac Kid strikes. At least that's what I'm calling him.
He does it by knockout. That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.